Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Oh. You can hear me? Okay, perfect. All right, perfect. Okay, so there's a time that, okay, so there's what you call in your life where somebody's meant to be in your life for a season, a reason, to teach you something, things like that. Daniel, how are you? I do remember you. And things like that, right? That's how life goes, okay? There's also times when it's time to change your job, okay? Well, that's what happened to my husband and I. So at my husband's job, I see you, Kim. At my husband's job, you know, they've been just pushing and pushing, but my husband is an top A certified mechanic, okay? So my husband can go anywhere and go to work. Matter of fact, my husband does the job of 3 people. Well, yesterday at work, you know, he was helping a friend, and a car had came in with water in the radiator. And of course, you've got to replace everything because you cannot replace, thank you, Daniel, because you cannot just fix different things because water and oil doesn't mix. So it was still going to be a problem, you know, but my husband recommended for everything to be redone, you know, so that, you know, a whole new part be put on it. And water's supposed to be in it, but not oil, okay? Oil's not supposed to be in it. Anyway, my husband was doing this for a friend. And when it came time to give it to the service manager was like, well, I don't know how to sell this to the insurance company. And he goes, there's oil in it, you know, blah, 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 blah. And he goes, yeah, but and he goes, what do you want me to do? Write you paragraphs? I can't write. I'm not going to sit here and write you paragraphs. It's simple. There's oil in it. So even if you change this part, that part, whatever part, and you don't change the whole thing, they're going to still keep bringing it back until all the oil's out of it. And that's going to cost a lot more money. So the whole thing needs to be replaced. Yada, yada. So then the boss came over and looked at Steven and goes, just pack it up and we'll talk to you Monday. Okay, now mind you, my husband does enough work for 3 men, okay, at the job. So my husband felt threatened about his job, and my husband doesn't need to feel that way. And so he immediately came home, and he immediately went and got another job. So then he goes and he rents the trailer to get his toolbox because his toolbox has wheels on it, so you have to have a trailer. Okay, Daniel, see you then. And he goes to his job to get his toolbox, and they surround him. And they're like, no, we can't lose you, you know. What can we do to make it right? We can't lose you. Blah, 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 you know. If one of you is 3 people, you know, just one of you is three people for us. And you're our top, you know, I don't know, top mechanic or whatever. And so my husband, you know, he's always very devoted, and my husband always stays, and he's just one of those people that even if he's being treated like shit, he's gonna stay, because that's just how he is. He just sticks it out. And so he came home and he said, well, I'm gonna talk to my wife about it. Now, mind you, they also switched our paying to every 2 weeks, and they put a girl in there from HR that knows nothing about accounting. So they've been messing with my husband's paychecks ever since January now. So when you fuck with his money as well, that's not a good thing. So you're fucking with him at the job and you're fucking with his money. Okay? That's not good. So my husband says, I'll go home, I'll talk to my wife. Well, at the new job, they guarantee every week, they're not corporate, it's a one owner, but they've been around 50 years. And he even saw some people that he knew from his job that he has now. And one of the guys that he talked to had been at his job now for 10 years. So he left after 10 years, right? And so he came home and he talked to me about it. And he was like, babe, what do you think I should do? Blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, this is what I think you should do. Last year you had a problem with your boss and he was taken up for the service writer. And I said, and you almost left and you almost got another job, you know. I said, and then they talked you out of it and they gave you another raise, which you're worth more than the raise they gave you. Okay? And I said, then they go to every 2 weeks of pay and didn't even pay us the first time for 3 weeks. Then they didn't even pay you for your schooling for 6 weeks. And then last week they said that they didn't have money to send him to the hotel for 2 days and go to school. When you don't have no money and you're corporate to send somebody for 2 days to go to school, then there's something wrong. I'm calling money embezzlement. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I think that there's something going on and it's going to come to a head eventually. Because people have rotated in and out of there. And who in the hell hires somebody that's just an HR person to do people's books? You know what I'm saying? Nobody hires somebody to do that. Nobody. So anyway, let me put you over here where I can see you. Yeah, exactly. My husband deserves better than that. So it messed up all of our pay and everything and made everything bad. My husband kept holding on. It was fine. Even last year, one of the service writers threw a part at him, and my husband has a temper, right? And he's like, it took everything he had not to go over that thing and whip his ass. But if he would have jumped over the counter, he would have got assault. And so today, I told him, I said, well, you know what? I think your time there is done. I think you've done what you need to do. I think your time there is done. I think that because you can't move no higher than what you already are, except for getting 4 more certifications. And the other place said, we'll send you right to school, you know, and we'll get you all certified and all, you know, fixed up and everything. And we do have money to send you, you know, to the hotel and give you the money that you need to eat and the money for gas or what have you, you know, to go. And I told my husband, thank you, Patrick. Anyways, I told my husband, I said, I think time has ran out at this job. I said, I know that, yeah, it's a dealership that he was working for. And I said, and I know that you want to be a good employee and everything. And I know that you want to stay with everything because you don't like change. I said, but baby, I really feel that if you don't leave, things are going to get worse. I feel that there's money embezzlement somewhere. That's just my feeling. And I'm not going to talk about it. You should just be happy I'm talking about this with you, okay? Because we're talking about my husband. Well, we talked about that too, but he doesn't want all the hassle and he doesn't want all the stuff. He doesn't want to worry about all that, or he would start his own. He would start his own business, and we very well could with the shop that we have. But He doesn't want all the overhead of it, and you know, there's a lot to it. And then I would have to go out there, be a secretary, and I don't want to do it. Or we'd have to hire somebody be a secretary. And it's a lot of overhead. It's a lot of bullshit. But yeah, would you make more money in the end? Yeah, he would. But it's just not really worth it, you know. Yeah, but he can't take his toolbox like that around. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that would not be smart. That would not be smart. Yeah, it would be 24/7. He would never get to like come home and like be at home. You know what I mean? He would be working, 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 and he just doesn't want that. He would rather everybody take care of everything and him make his money, because my husband can take out a motor and put another one in within about 5 hours, okay? My husband does the work of 3 people, just like the job said. We can't lose you because you do the work of 3 people. Yeah, because my husband's a Gen Xer. He's not a baby, and he'll work hard. He works hard, and he's been doing this for over 30 some years, so he knows all the ins and outs. And by the way, you're on commission. So if you don't sell that job, you don't get a job. You have to make mechanic hours. You know, you have to make commission. The service writer sells the job after you say what's wrong with it. And then you pull the car in and you start working on it. And then you've got a certain pay that you have as a car, you know, as a mechanic. So anyways, my husband and I both decided that it's time, because the other company can offer so much more. The other company said that they would let him go to schooling now. That way he would be, all his certifications would be up, and he would make, you know, about $10 more and $10 to $15 more an hour. And the other company pays you weekly. They went to bi-weekly because they put a girl in there that was just working at HR. They put her in accounting. She don't even know what she's doing. That, number one, that's against the law. She's messing with everybody's money, and she doesn't even know what she's doing at all. She's fucked up my husband's check every time she's done his check. And then when he did his schooling, she didn't pay him for 6 weeks on his checks for his schooling. So anyway, this is what we're doing this morning. My husband's already got the trailer because he got it yesterday. And I, as his wife, are going to go with him. Thank you for double tapping the screen. Thank you for double tapping the screen. Yeah, you know how people sleep with people and stuff to get positions? Just like with Fox News, that girl slept with that other guy in order to get on TV. You know what I'm talking about, Patrick? And there's a lawsuit over that right now because the other girl was being harassed. And so she's suing them now. And that one girl said, don't worry about it. Go do what you have to do, or go be with them. And now she's not on TV and the other girl's suing. Well, I think it's something like that going on, because who takes somebody from HR? HR is nothing. You have a high school diploma you can get in HR. That's just hiring and firing people. That's it. You call on the phone. Hey, has this person been here with you for this long? Do the references and shit, and then you hire them, or you fire them, or you bring them in and you talk to them about what's going on at work. That's human resources. That's a easy peasy job. But to be an accountant of a corporation? She has no accountant degree. She has nothing. The woman that did it for years, she retired. Kim, you have a great weekend as well. She retired. This woman has no degree. This woman has never messed with money. This woman has never done nothing. Matter of fact, if corporate came in, all hell would break loose. They could even be a lawsuit. Like, you don't understand. She has no degrees at all. None. None. She was just working in HR, and she moved from HR to accounting. Could they have switched from an actual accounting to an accounting software and there's no need for an accountant? No. We're talking $1 billion car lot. $1 billion car lot. They wouldn't, why would they, how would they do that? Hey, crazy champion, how would they do that? We're talking not just mechanics, but we're talking car salesmen. We're talking the whole thing. Right, but she would still have to have a degree. You can't mess with hundreds of thousands of dollars and just not have no degree whatsoever in money. You can't do that. You just can't. I don't care who you are. That'd be like me going in and being like, yeah, I'll take the job, and not knowing shit about how to write a paycheck, not knowing accounts payable, not knowing nothing. Not knowing nothing. No, that's not how they made their billions. I'm trying to talk to you about what's going on in my life. If you know, do you want me to talk about it, or do you not? Because I'm trying to talk about it. Yes, they're the biggest car lot in Springfield, Missouri. Yes. There's 3 big car lots in Springfield, Missouri that are corporate owned. Corporate owned. Yeah, but I'm trying to tell you what's going on because my life is going to change for the better. My husband's life's going to change for the better. He's not going to be feeling like shit every day when he comes home. He's not going to be treated like shit, you know. Right, the one he's going to is independently owned. The other one is corporate. The one he's going to has been there for 50 years and it's independently owned. Right. I drive an Escalade. Thank you, Paul. So anyways, I'm trying to tell you guys my story. Welcome back, Daniel. I'm trying to tell you guys what's happening because this is a big, huge change in our lives. My husband and I, we don't like change. We don't like, we don't need all the extra headache. There's no reason to fight with my husband when my husband's just trying to do his job. And he was trying to help a friend. Good morning, Mohammed. He was trying just to help a friend. That wasn't even his job. He had nothing to do with that. He was just helping out. That's it. He had nothing to do with it. He was just helping out. That's all. Yes, thank you for tapping the screen because it gives your girl a like. And thank you for liking the button and subscribing to your girl because I'm here for you. And we're doing makeup and we're chatting. So anyways, you'll have to back up to what actually happened. But my husband finally, he didn't know how to sell the claim. So when they were asking him questions about the water being in the radiator type shit, my husband said, replace the whole thing because there's oil throughout all of it. The kid that sent it to my husband had already fixed some parts already. But once there's oil, it's no good. It's never going to work properly again until all the oil gets out of it. Everybody knows oil and water does not work. It doesn't work. Anyway, that's a backyard mechanic. Yes, it had a blown head gasket and the oil got into the radiator. I used to have a radio station, but thank you, Muhammad. So what happened was my husband, had a blown head gasket. So my husband wrote down oil in radiator. oil in radiator of why, you know, blah, 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 blah. That's what he wrote down to the service manager. But the service manager, when he got on the phone, hey, Envy, how are you? I don't see you changed your name. My name is Mistress, baby. You didn't change your name. I'm mad at you. Why ain't your name changed? Now you got to send me $1.99 for being a bad boy. You was bad. You didn't listen to what your mistress said. You didn't listen to me. And then you called me master. Now I'm going to get mad this morning. So anyway, back to my story. My husband and I have decided that we are done with corporate and we are going to go to the other place that is independently owned, that pays you weekly, that knows what the hell they're doing. His starting pay is going to be what he makes right now, and they're going to send him to school in the next few weeks so that he can get all the way certified as a GM through Chevrolet, and then he can make up to the amount he's supposed to. I go live in the mornings or the evenings just whenever I need to. Let me borrow 20. Oh, I'm not worried about it at all, especially the independent owned one. Iron, I'm not pregnant. Try again. I'm sick. I've been sick for a few days. I've been really down for a few days, but I've been pushing through it and going live. Oh, and the other day when I wore my bra and everything, I got a partnership with a bikini company, and I got a partnership with a bra company. I slept like crap because my husband and I are going this morning to pull his toolbox, and he's going to another job. He's got to go to another job. This one is ran its course and we're tired of it. So this is what's going on with our life right now, and nothing's gonna be uprooted or anything. And actually I might go live and show you us pulling his toolbox, because it's gonna be a hell of a day, because his boss, when he went back and said, you know, I already got another job, his boss they all surrounded him, the service manager, his boss, and another guy, and said that they that he made 3 people. He worked enough for 3 people. No, Patrick, you're allowed to wear bras on here. It's a shirt. It's a shirt. And I'm going to be wearing a bikini because I'm going to be modeling a bikini. It's not a string bikini or nothing like that because I'm an older woman. It's one that comes up a little bit higher and it tucks you in, and the top is like almost like a sports bra type thing. But I said I would do it, so I'm doing it. I told you guys that as soon as I got off of there, my email would be blowing up for partnerships. I told you. And it was blowing up for partnerships. I've had more partnerships with bras and swimming suits than you could imagine right now. I have to just pick and choose what I want to do. So I might go live as he's pulling it. Yeah, when I get done, I will iron. Bras should be burned, but I got to wear them on camera, honey. Got to wear something on camera. Can't just sit here with no clothes on, you know. Aw, Patrick, I'm falling in love with how sweet you are to me. I like it when people are nice to me. Thank you for double tapping the screen. Thank you for hitting the like. And thank you for subscribing to your girl. Thank you, Oki. They're going down now. Car prices are going down. Interest are going down. Things are going down. They're not going up. Things are going down. But anyways, don't you think that I'm a good wife to go with my husband and be with him while he's pulling his box and putting his box on the trailer, and we go to the other one and he puts his box in there and I meet his new boss and stuff like that. Eggs in Missouri about 7 something, but those are going to be going down too. Right, and they're going down, honey. Yes, they are going down. You guys want everything like that. It didn't happen like that. You got to let things happen. We got Ohio. Ohio just opened up the biggest, largest dealership there is, coming from a Hyundai. Wasn't it Hyundai or Honda? They're coming. They're coming. Well, at least I'm not as delusional as you. How about that? I'm not sitting there with a green-eyed monster name. Okay? My name's not green-eyed monster. I'm running around. It will be Monday, but we're going today to pull his box. You would argue with anything. Anyways, I got something to show you new. Something new to show you. Okay, so here's this thing like this. These things set in here like this, which is really cool. But what they're going to do is I'm going to put them in the ink, and they're going to stamp my eyebrow. And then you get any eyebrow shape that you want. I don't remember exactly where I got this from. Oh, Bro Pro. I've been waiting for it to come in. Bro Pro is where I got this from. Bro Pro. And I've been waiting about 3 weeks for this to come in. And so you take that part off. You open this part down here. Like this. And then this is the stamping part right there. So we are going to be making sure we pick the right eyebrow. We're going to try it. I tried it on my husband just to see, and he don't like any makeup, but it worked. So we're going to try it. You can use it for men. I tried it on my husband as a guinea pig. He does not like makeup. He's not a makeup person, but he let me try it to see, because I already had my eyebrows done, so I couldn't try it at the time. All right, so here we go. We're going to go like this. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cherie. I'm so sorry to hear that, baby. I know how you feel. I lost my mom and dad, but thank God I've got my husband and my kids, and I'm so sorry, honey. 42 years is a long time. Patrick, I'm so sorry to hear that. 37 years, you guys really lived it out. You guys, I bet it is rough, honey. I'm sending you prayers of light, love, and healing, honey. And just know over here at my crazy YouTube, I give a crap about you, okay? And if ever you want to just talk and you ain't got a friend, email me and I'll call you and we'll chit-chat. Patrick says he met her at 23, only woman he was ever with. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's just horrible. That's right. Jesus loves us all. Jesus loves us all. Look at my eyebrow. This thing is awesome. So that's all you knew, Cherie. That's all you knew was your husband. Mm. I'm so sorry. So sorry, baby. Mm. All right, now let's look at this side. See this side? So let's see what it does. Mm. This one might need a little bit more on the side here. Oh, I felt that rub against my bone. I felt that rub against my bone. Much better. I think this is an easy way to get your eyebrows done. So for the ladies that can't see, have a hard time getting your eyebrows perfect, this is it. Perfect. Now, just got to watch out right here how it went on top. And then this one I got to scoot up a little bit because it's a little bit more on top than I want. There we go. Not bad. Not a bad tool because normally these things don't work at all. Yeah, I'm going to fix it. Because you got to know that you got to stamp it, and you can't just stamp it like you think you can. You got to actually, like, stamp it differently. So that's what I'm doing. I'm stamping it differently. You got to stamp and then stamp again. So how's everybody doing this morning? Everybody doing well? Okay, now. Let's see how. That looks really good. Now I gotta do the other side better. I know, but I want to look beautiful today because I'm going to meet a new boss and be around the old boss, and you know, I'm being there for my husband. Like a wife, like a wife does. I do like it. I think it's pretty cool. I just need to make sure I don't got it so bad right there. But I do like it though. I do like it. It's a neat little tool. And you gotta make sure you get it just perfect, right here. I need to get it. There we go. It keeps trying to. Okay, so you got to go lower than your eyebrow. Because, see, I went higher and higher. So you got to go lower than your eyebrow. All right, now. Hell, that's good. All right. Now I'm going to take my foundation, or my, not my foundation, but my concealer, and go around it real quick and make it look pretty. Snatch it up and it'll be beautiful. And then that's how easy it was. Why can't you imagine taking your wife to work? Why? You don't have a job like my husband does. I can go to work and he drop off his box. My husband likes it when I go to his job. I just don't never go. But I'm going to support him this morning because that's what a wife does. They support their husband, just like he supports me in what I do. But normally I don't even bother my husband at work. Like, I don't call him, I don't talk, I don't bother him. I don't do none of that. I really like that eyebrow thing, the eyebrow stamper. I am going to start using it. I really like it. I like what it did. Look at that. No, I wasn't in Top Gun, John. Okay. I won't think nothing about it then. Just our lives are getting ready to change for very, very good. Very good. And it's going to be good for us. It's the same pay, except my husband's going to be getting raises because he'll be certified in the system. Because he'll be able to finish his schooling. That's the thing about my husband. He could go anywhere and he could get a job. Hell, he could have went to 4 different places and they could have done a bidding war on him. Because he's that good at what he does. He's really that good. That's not bragging. He's just really that good. Oh, thank you, Muhammad. Yes, I'm very, very old soul. We've worked hard for our future. He's an ASC certified mechanic, but he's 30 years at the job. Like, he's over 30 years. How old? He started in 1993. He's got every certification, except you've got to be recertified every year. So that's what he's doing right now, is recertifying. You got to certify every year for, and especially now for the magnetic, or the cars that are all electric and shit like that. You gotta have all that done. And I need to do something about my eyebrows, meaning not anything, but I need to wax them because they finally got thick enough. But I think that eyebrow thing did amazing compared to everything I've ever used, anything I've ever used. Look how great my eyebrows look. They did amazing, except this one I need to move it up. It looks like it's down a little far compared to the other one. So we move it up like by an illusion. So you go like this and you make it by an illusion. Make it go up. It goes up by illusion. And I really need to wax them. Yeah, he's thought about it, but sometimes he just gets to working. He doesn't think about turning on the camera. I mean, you guys would be really happy if he did, because he's got all the tricks and like I said, he can pull out a complete motor and put it in 5 hours. Thank you, Patrick. I feel like I'm a lucky wife. I feel like I'm very lucky because Nowadays, they don't make men like they used to, like my husband. They don't make them like that no more. Some of my friends, they've went downward, right? And they've started dating guys younger. And they're having nothing but problems of cheating and taking their money. Good morning, Christine. How are you, baby? Cheating and taking their money and shit. And I'm like, yeah, no. Mm-mm. And a lot of times the guys are just dating them for their money. And if something ever happened to my husband, I wouldn't date. I would be taken care of and I wouldn't need to date. And I wouldn't date. Just like our lady here that her husband died. I'm sure she's not dating. Because there's no reason to. You got the person of your dreams. Why? You had the person of your dreams and we're already in our 50s. You know what I mean? So why continue on? Thank you for double tapping the screen. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing so you guys can come and see me. I pretty much share everything with you guys. You know, like I'm sharing this big milestone right now. Right, because anytime that you're with another woman, you're gonna think of your wife. You're gonna compare her to her, and that's not fair to her, and it's not fair to you, because you still love your wife. So it's not fair. It's not fair to nobody. It's not fair to nobody. But I thought, as a wife, that I would go and I would support my husband. And do what I need to do as a wife. And help him to get everything he needs. And I'm going crazy on my eyebrows. I don't know why. I'm nervous. I'm nervous for my husband, mainly. Because this is a whole new thing. But it's going to be good for us. It's going to be something good for us. Thank you, Tom. Hey, the Den. How are you, beautiful? How are you doing? I just keep telling myself it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be good. My husband couldn't sleep all night because he was just, you know, anxious, like as if you start a new anything, you know. You know how you get anxious and everything? Well, that's how my husband was last night. I was the same way. I was anxious. I was awake all night. We were both anxious. And, yeah. It just sucks. But everything will get better and will be better. Just everything is brand new right now. But, you know when it's time for change. What is going on with my eyebrows, though? They're looking pretty weird. They're not looking right. He did man up. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Man up. He is manned up. We have been praying. Thank you. My man is a man. He's making sure we don't lose anything and his job don't bother him. He's going to do something that's beneficial. And he's going to go somewhere where he can move up. He's pretty much as far as he can be at the other place. You ever known where you can go as far as you can go and then you can't go no further? You're at the top already and there ain't nowhere else to go. Except maybe $5 or $10 higher, more an hour. You ever heard of that? That's where he's at. Patrick, he is a good guy. I've had him on here a couple of times. He's a great guy. Okay, now I just need color in that. He treats me like a queen. And that's what matters more than anything, is the way that he treats me. A lot of people wish that they had, you know, the relationship I have, and I wish that they have it too. I want everybody to find the love of their life or have had the love of their life, you know. He was shocked whenever I said, I'm going to go with you and I'm going to stand beside you. He was like, you will? I was like, yep, I am. Because anytime you make changes like that, that's what your wife is there for. That's what we're there for. We're there for you whenever you make those kind of changes. That's what we do. We stand right beside you. Alright, I'm going to quit messing with my eyebrows because they're getting on my nerves. It's the most I've ever messed with my eyebrows in my life, and I'm never going to like them. But that tool is pretty cool, though. I like that tool. It just made me do them really quickly. I got to get them done. I really need to wax my eyebrows, though. Really need to freaking wax them. Once I do that, it'll make a big difference. How's everybody else on this beautiful Saturday morning that we're getting ready to start? Thank you, the Den. So today we're pulling his box and we're taking it to another company, and he's starting a new job. That's what's going on, the Den, because the other place was treating him not right. And then when he went to pull his box yesterday, they begged him not to leave. They all surrounded him and begged him to stay, and said that one of him makes 3 employees and that they can't be without him. And then I stepped in and I said, no, I'm getting tired of the way you're being treated. I'm getting tired of them messing up your check every 2 weeks. Now they went to every 2 weeks instead of every week like it used to be for years and years. You know how hard it is to go from being paid every week to every other week? Oh, he was livid mad. When that guy told him to pack it up and we'll talk about it Monday, that to my husband, and I don't know how else you guys would take it, but that to my husband would make you think that your job's on the line. Yeah, so he went immediately, the Den, he went immediately and applied at a different job, got the job for the same amount of money as what he's making now, and they said that they have the money to send him to school. Last week, whenever he was supposed to go to school, they didn't have money for a hotel. Now, mind you, this is corporate. They didn't have money for a hotel, no money for gas, and no money for his food. And that's ridiculous when you got a corporate billion-dollar company. So he's going to an independently owned company that's been there for over 50 years. And that's very well established. And even one of the guys that used to work where he is was over there. And the guy who interviewed him, he came from there. He was at my husband's job for 10 years before he went to the other place. Good morning, Amanda. Yeah, it is great. And he gets to finish his schooling, and he don't have to put up with a bunch of BS. And they've been making him, like, his mind not work. And as a mechanic, your mind has to be right on point. You can't be stressed out, you know, because you're fixing people's cars. Yeah, and I told him, he didn't even know. But I woke up this morning and I said, baby, I'm going to go with you. I'm going to go with you, and I'm going to be there with you. Mentally and physically, he'll be a lot happier. And we'll go back to being paid every week. Hell, at the other place, they didn't even pay him for 6 weeks after he did all of his work. 6 weeks. They kept not putting it on his check for his schooling. And then they put an HR lady in there that knows nothing about accounting at all. There's something going on. And then he's been there forever, but when they started the 2-week thing, they didn't pay him for 3 weeks. Nobody. So when you fuck with his money and then you fuck with his mind, it really, that's not good, you know. Yeah, 6 weeks before he got paid for his own work. 6 weeks. A fucking corporate. Oh, we're sorry, we forgot about it. Oh, we're sorry, we forgot about it. Yeah, I know. Well, they paid him for his work, but they didn't pay him for his schooling. You know? Fishy sounding for sure. Someone's messing with their damn money. Not only that, but when they put that girl from HR into the accounting position and she has no, she don't know what an accounting is or anything about accounting or has no degree, that's when they changed it to every 2 weeks. And she's messed up his paycheck ever since. That was in January. Yeah. And that's why they went to every 2 weeks, because she doesn't know what she's doing. Yes, he does. Exactly, Christine. That's another thing, because we started getting behind on stuff because we were used to weekly pay. So you go from 7, 8 years to from weekly pay to 3 weeks. They made us wait 3 weeks, not 2 weeks. They even made it like as if he had never worked there, everybody, and they didn't get paid. Yeah, they can't afford him. That's the problem. And then they keep offering him more money, but yet they can't afford him. Yeah, especially a $1 billion company. She don't even know what she's doing. I bet you when the corporate comes in, I bet you it's another thing like the Fox News sports, where that girl was sleeping with the guy to get on television. Jonathan, I'll tell you something. Or Johan, I'll tell you something. My husband never bitched not one time. My husband went and got another job. My husband does not want all the bullshit and overhead and everything else to open his own business. Your fucking car will kill you. A plane will kill you. A train will kill you. Shut up. Stay in your own lane. My life and my husband's life are completely changing, and I don't need your shit. Tired of it. So hopefully everybody else is having a great day. Yes, he is. I'm telling you. Yeah, this is my channel. Do what the fuck I want to do. You know? Yeah, they start early, Christine. They'll start at freaking 4. They'll start at 3. Come in here saying shit. Oh, and by the way, the other day, whenever I was wearing my bra, I got a swimming suit partnership and a bra partnership. Told you I would. James, let me live. You shouldn't be on here telling me what to do, should you? Yeah, and my husband doesn't need all the frustration and all the bullshit that's going on. He doesn't need it. Clearly, some people are butthurt about something going on their own lives. They should tell people how to live their lives. Exactly. Stupid. You look ignorant. Why don't you worry about your own damn life and what you need to do with your life? Make sure your job's secure. No, I don't like the bullshit. I'm sick of it. I really, really get sick of being treated like trash on here. Now you can see why people don't go live, because people try to treat you like trash on here. I could just be sitting here doing my makeup, enjoying my time, drinking my coffee, but I came on to tell my angels about my life. Because my angels do give a shit about me. My angels always wonder, where's Betty? What's Betty doing? Why ain't Betty live? Well, I get sick of motherfuckers like you who ruin it for everybody. Right. Quit being a Karen and caring about my life. Care about your own. You don't understand. This is my husband's life. This is our livelihood I'm talking about. You wouldn't want somebody fucking with your money and fucking your job up, would you? When my husband feels threatened, my husband goes and takes care of it. He don't just sit around and cry about it. He goes and changes the situation. I will promote smoking all day long. This is 18 and over. If I want to promote smoking, I will. If I want to promote vapes, I will. I do both. Get off of it. Go on. Worry about yourself. How about that? That's another thing. You're too many busybodies in this world. I've literally got men on here talking about my fucking life and what I'm doing, when you should be worried about your life and your job and what you're doing with your life. Why are you worrying about mine? The only people that should be caring about my life is the people that I've got caring about my life. That's it. Fuck. Oh, all right. I think I'm gonna go this morning. I love y'all. You guys have a great day. To my angels. This is why you don't see me much, because these people drive me absolutely fucking bonkers. And I've been going to WhatsApp. You should check out WhatsApp. I posted it on my post, my community post. Go check it out. I've been getting skin creams that are $1,500 normally for $50. You can get purses, you can get clothes, you can get shoes, and they do like an auction, and you just sit there and you just swipe and bid against people, and you can even sell things by yourself on there. And go check it out. It's on my post. Just go check it out. They've been in business for since people said that they've been there since 2019. So, yeah, go check it out. Thank you, the Den. I love you, honey. I will, Christine. Thank you for that. Thank you, Oki. You're a Karen, Johan, because you're Karen about my life. You're doing that too, Amanda? Yes, it's on here. It's on my community post. Go check it out. Go check it out, everybody, because I did 14 transactions, and wait till you see the skincare that I bought, and wait till you see the things I bought, and wait till you see how much I got it for and how much it retails for, and it's brand spanking new. You will be like, what? Yeah. That's what I was doing. I was bargain shopping all week. You're going to love it. You're going to be in love. Go to the one person I want you to go to is put in, when you go to search, put in skincare. And it'll show a sign that has Chanel and stuff like that on it. Go to that one. That is my favorite. Okay, I do have a wish list. I haven't put it out in forever. Why? Why you ask? Yeah, I have a MySpace. Don't know what it is, but I have one. They're getting more publicity for advertisement, which means more money. They're just trolling your page. They have to be highly sad with their life. Yeah, Christina, but they make me money, so it's okay. It's all right. They make me money. I'm just not in the mood for them this morning, really. Some days I can take them, and then other days I got shit that's really important. But anyways, it's called What App, I think. But I put it on my post. Edgar, thank you, baby. I put it on my post, on my community post. And I want all of you to go check it out because you guys are going to flip at the bargains and stuff. And when you see what I get, I'm going to be bringing it to you. Like Eau Dior, 24 karat gold, the mask and the face stuff that's $1,500. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. My voice is raspy, and it's been raspy my whole life. Okay? Before I smoked. My grandmother didn't smoke, and she had the most raspiest voice ever. It runs in our family. No, I don't. I know I don't. I don't owe them anything. Oh, another thing. Can you guys believe that Casey Anthony is on TikTok now? Supposedly rallying for her daughter that that we all know that she unalived. Can you imagine that? She's showing her face. Yeah. Supposedly she's got experience in law. She wants to crusade for her daughter. And she had 30 some thousand followers. Mostly hate followers, but she's got them. Thank you, Envy. Thank you, my love. I can't believe that woman even decided to show her face, to be honest with you, because I'm surprised she can even go anywhere after what she did to her daughter. Xanax took care of her daughter while she was out partying and living it up, and only took her daughter away from the parents because she didn't want them to have her. She broke their heart. She broke everybody's heart. And most of all, her little girl didn't deserve nothing like that. Yeah, that's what she did. She did it. Everybody knows she did it. And then just dumped her just a little way from home. Like, what the hell? Literally. A little 2-3-year-old. That baby never did nothing and just trusted her mommy. Yeah, OJ did too. I know. They're all sick. But she definitely should not be on no social media. And she was sleeping with her attorney while she was locked up. But she shouldn't be on no social media, and she shouldn't be allowed to do shit. Nothing. I can't even believe it. Yeah, your car kills too. Your trains kill. Planes kill. Have you looked around? Fires kill. My dad was killed in a car accident. Be really careful when you get in the car. You don't know when somebody's going to cross over in your lane. Right, we know exactly who you are. She was like, if you don't know who I am, my name is Casey Anthony. It's like, we know who you are. We'll never forget your face. Never, woman, ever. Never, ever, ever will we forget your face. Your precious little baby. If you didn't want your baby, why didn't you just give it to the mom and dad and go on, party, live your life? But no, you was so envious of your mom and dad that she even said her dad raped her, and then it came out when they did their uh that lie detector, it came out that he did not do nothing. Exactly, the den. People die every day, but we're talking about a little baby that didn't have no choice. It's not a string bikini, it's a woman bikini, and it will be in a couple of weeks when it gets here. I will be going live, and I will be showing it because my girls might be interested. Because it's not your typical bikini. It's for women my age and older. Because we are not in our 20s, so we don't need to run around like we are. No, dude, are you drunk? Because you seem like it. I'm drinking coffee, and I just woke up. I think I'm good with my eyebrows. I think I'm tired of dealing with them. Matter of fact, Bailey Sarian's talking about Casey Anthony right behind me. She's talking about the whole story. That's what made me bring up that, yeah, that bitch is on TikTok. Yeah, she really is. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it. I can't believe that she did that. I can't believe that none of those people found her guilty. None. Oh, look what I got, ladies. I got one of my very first products that I modeled for. The tinted moisturizer. I got this through Walmart for $7.99. And then I paid taxes. But my shipping was $4 or something. I got it from Walmart online. Because normally you pay 30 some dollars for this. But I gave like $10, $14, something like that. Brand spanking new. Haven't even opened it. I love this dermatology. This was one of the very first Fortune 500 companies I modeled for. And this tinted moisturizer is amazing. So it's the color. It will go on anybody's face. I was going to use it today, but I decided to use my foundation. But maybe tomorrow when I go live, I will put this on instead and show you how beautiful this is. And my face is looking so good that I don't even need to wear foundation anymore. My face has been glowing. And then, yeah, I walked down the runway in front of 4,000 people in 2007. Yes, I know how to catwalk. It's very nerve-wracking. Very nerve-wracking. I got told, don't chew gum. Because I was going. That's what I got told. Don't chew gum. What's up, official? You know, anything good? Skin tightness. I lost a bunch of weight. Yes, yes, yes. If fishing, if you go to my community post that I just put out, and you go to that What app, it's called What app. Go there and look for. Dang it, I turned that on. Go there and look for skincare products. go to the one that looks like it's got Chanel in the front and stuff. I'm trying to remember the name. Once I remember the name, I'll post it on my post when I go back and look. I'll post it, but I can't remember the name right now. But go there, and they have a lot of skin products that tighten everything. And are you talking about tightening your face? Hey, redheaded. My eyes are green. Are you talking about tightening your face, or are you talking about tightening your body? What are you talking about? Because they also have body tighteners and stuff like that. I just wonder what you're talking about. But they sell everything on there. Everything. And everything's an auction. You're welcome, honey. Everything's an auction. Joanne, whoever you are, you weirdo, I'm a woman, okay? But I got friends that are trans that'll whip your ass. So quit talking about people. Seriously. If you can't tell I'm a woman, then that's your own fucking problem. But I am 100% a woman. And I'm 100%, what do you call it? 49 years old, almost 50. Oh. And I'm a woman that takes care of myself, and so does all the other women that watch me. We care about ourselves. Even after all these years, we give a shit about ourselves. We care about ourselves. I think I'm going to wear eyelashes today. I got some new ones in, so I'm going to wear some cat eyes. Hey, Split Pea, how are you, honey? I'm a warrior. And what do you mean aggressive? This is not being aggressive. I guess you don't know me. Yes, I love wearing cat eyes. They go great with my eyes because my eyes are kind of like cat eyes. Isn't these pretty? I only gave $1 something from Temu. If you've never been to Temu, down in the description below. Oh, and right now we're having a sale for $5 off and my 10% off on candles, the black jars. So if you would like to go check those out, that's almost like, I think, $8 off, and they're $20. So you might want to go check those out while they're on sale. Because Guy just told me that we're having a sale on the black, the ones that he paints black. Joanne, you ain't crying because of me. You're an evil, evil, evil spirit. Oh, you want to check out my new glasses? So these are Ray-Ban. Yep, these are Ray-Ban. You're a Karen. And you're a Karen about what I do with my life. Stop it. Leave me alone and quit Karen. Quit being a Karen and quit caring about my life. No, Ray-Ban wasn't from Temu, honey. These are real Ray-Ban. These are from a glass company. They're actually, I think, Glasses USA. You like them, Christine? I am country. You like them? I do too. Well, Johan, go get your good and healthy lungs. I'm about to block your ass for real, and you ain't gonna have no more fun in here. Yes, yes. But there's no Temu. You can't get prescription glasses at Temu. I may have to reach out to you for private instructions on these lashes. I will help you, baby. Proline, what's up? I didn't vote for Kamala. You know what? Dude, it's too early for you. Bye. Bye. It's too early. Thank you, Martina. You love them, Amanda? Thank you, honey. Thank you, John. But I gotta put my eyelashes on, so. But these, I thought these were super cute. And the colors, like a purple, orange, you know, like a springy color. So, but I wear like multifocals. But let me tell you that medicine, them pills that have the lutein in them, I haven't been wearing my glasses. Yeah, I had to get rid of him. Good morning, Milton. Yeah, it was me. He was me too, whoever that was. Yeah. Missouri. Mm-hmm. Well, you see all the people that's in this chat, they're all amazing. Even after lighters burning my eyelashes, they touch 90% of the glasses. Exactly, yeah. You got nice eyelashes, yes. John, I think you're retarded. I think you need help. Mm-hmm. If I wanted to show my cleavage, I'd just go show my bra. You don't know me that well, evidently. Just leave me alone. Anyways, back to the eyelashes. We're going to do eyelashes today. That's right. Trump 2024. Trump forever for me and my people. We are mega over here. MP, have a great morning. You fucking loser. I'm doing just fine, acting my age. Exactly, exactly. Thank you, Hasbit, the warrior. Thank you. I don't give a shit. Go take some ivermectin so you can shit properly and get all the worms. Oh, I just got 40% more. Right? Exactly. Thank you for hitting the like button and thank you for subscribing. Yeah, we're back. Oh, it did not. You know what? And just for that comment, goodbye. That's right. Age is just a number because I feel like I'm in my 30s and my kids tell me all the time that I look like I'm in my 30s. I don't need no filters. I don't need nothing. And I'm still working as a product model all these years later. They ain't got no business. We don't want them here. We're here. We are real warriors over here. We don't need them people. We don't need them people at all. All right, so we're gonna put these eyes on. We're gonna put these eyelashes on. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Thank you, Martina. My hubby got it for me not last year for Christmas, but the year before. And then this year, the chain broke, so he had to go buy me a chain. So he's got like $1,500 wrapped up into this necklace. I get shit for it all the time. You shouldn't have a necklace. You don't deserve a necklace. You don't deserve to have a cross. You don't deserve to be with God. I'm like, yeah, you don't deserve to be around me. You're evil by saying I don't deserve to have God. Right? You would. You would. Yeah, that's the truth. See how these people talk? Look how they talk. Like, are you 7 years old? My son asked a question like that when he was 7 years old to somebody. See, Bailey's talking about it right now. The car smelled like a dead person with Casey and, dang it, and had DNA in it, had hair in it, smelled like chlorophyll. And remember, she took the car and just dropped it off somewhere. Told her dad to come and pick it up, and her mom was like, "It smells like somebody died in here." They cleaned it out and stuff. Yeah, I need to put more on there. Do you remember that? With Casey Anthony, what she did? I'm listening to the back of it right now. Sometimes we don't remember the details of it exactly, so that's why I'm reiterating it right now. And she even looked up chlorophyll and shit like that on the computer. Like, she was totally had, and I guess, you know, it pays to sleep with your attorney, I guess, you know. Then she lied to the police a lot. Lied about everything. I can't believe she's on TikTok. The one thing people want to know is what happened to the baby. What happened to her daughter? What happened to Kaylee? Like, what happened? What'd you do to her? That's what they're asking. What did you do? That's what her whole comments are, all the way down. What did you do to Kaylee? What'd you do? And Zanny means Xanax. That's what the hell that shit means. That's where she came up with that. You have a blessed day too, the Den. It's so nice to see you. Oh, I was going to ask you, are you still with Jimbo? I heard some stuff went down. I was just wondering if you was still with him. I'm talking to the Den. Thank you for double tapping the screen. Thank you for sharing my live. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you to all my angel warriors. Thank you to my members. That's what I might do today. I might go live and let just my members only watch my husband load up his toolbox. And that way it'll just be for members only. Yeah, a lot of us. Oh, you left. Is it true that he was lying about all that stuff? Is that really true that he was actually lying and that he got kicked out again? Is that what? Hey, Gypsy, don't get depressed here, baby. Is that what made you leave? I'm just wondering why you left. Because you've been with him for a long time. So I'm just wondering if it was true what he did, and is that why you left? Did you leave because you didn't want to deal with all the BS that he was doing or whatever was going on? Is that why you left? Yeah, it's very comfortable. I'm just trying to make sure it's on there. Because it doesn't look like it's on there. See, it's not. See, it's not on there, so I gotta put more glue on it. What happened? So, Gypsy, I'm glad that you're on medication now, baby. It'll probably make you feel better. The Den is awesome. She's awesome. She goes live too. If you just look up her name, The Den, she used to. I don't know if she still does, but she used to go live. Do you still go live? Yeah, I don't want to do halfway down my face. I'm trying to keep my lashes on for the day. So we're not going to be doing halfway down my face and stuff. I'm glad you're on anxiety and depression. But just remember, don't let these people get to you. These people don't know your real life. How's the move going, baby? How's your move going, Gypsy? How's your baby? How's your baby dog? Puppy's fantastic. Yes, for now it's on Monday. Oh, she does. She goes live on Monday mornings. Yeah. Gypsy, can you put the Den's thing in for me? Can you click on her name and get her channel so that we can spread the love for her so people can go to her channel? You just launched your third channel. Are you working on this channel or your third channel? Because we're gonna put that one up. Thank you, Gypsy. I have the best mods in the world. Thank you so much, Gypsy. Sorry, I can't see the comments while I'm trying to put my eyes on. I do apologize for that. Ugh. Put your channel in as well, baby. Yeah, anxiety sucks. I live with it every day. I have social anxiety. I have anxiety so bad I have to take diazepam, and that's the highest anti-anxiety medicine you can take in the world. They don't even prescribe it to people anymore. You have to be on it for like as long as I've been on it. Otherwise, because my grandpa electrocuted me with a cattle prong when I was young, and it really messed my nerves up. So I'll just sit and shake, shake, shake. But now I've gotten to where I can take it at night. Thank you, Split Pea. Gypsy, have you been going live or you been waiting? Okay, everybody, write down her channels. She's got all those channels. I think, do you have them down on your normal channel? Like, are you subscribed on your normal channel? Yeah, my grandpa did that to me. Thank you, Sahala. Trying to get them on. Make sure that they're glued perfectly. I hate it how one eye always works and the other eye never works. If that makes sense. So, I hope Gypsy, did somebody put Gypsy's channel into for us? Because we share around here. We try to lift each other up. Gypsy goes live just about life and news, and she just does fun games, and she's just a really cool person. She takes a beating over here. People hurt her feelings easy, and she's married. She's been with her husband for 20 some years now, but she's got a heart of gold. She does a lot of satire stuff. That's mainly her thing, is she likes to laugh, and she likes to do, just fun stuff and keep it lighthearted, and she don't like to hurt people's feelings, and she'll fight back, but she don't fight back much because people just come at her a lot. 21 years, almost 22 years next week. Yeah, next week she'll be together 22 years. Thank you, Envy. Thank you, my slave. By the way, Envy's my slave, everybody. He wanted to be my slave, so I told him that he could be. And so he is now. He's my actual slave, and he works for me now. A positive troll farm, laugh out loud. There ain't nothing positive about no troll farm. And I know that ain't gonna work. It ain't nothing there ain't nothing positive there. Damn. You think that that's gonna be positive, sweetheart? Hang on, I'm trying to put my eyelashes on with my glue here. Yes, I'm your mistress for life. That's right, baby. You have a wonderful day too, the Den. I'll come and see you on Monday. What time on Monday? I'm Central Time. What time are you, baby? The way I can come support you. Ask Gypsy. I come to support her all the time. Every time I see that she's live, I'm there. I'm just not sub to you. Pacific. I know that sounds stupid, but what time is that for Central? Is that 8? I know that sounds stupid of me to ask, but I'm gonna have to sound stupid. Redheaded, happy birthday. Is it your birthday? Okay, 12 p.m. my time? Okay. I gotta go look you up, and I gotta sub to you. I can't sub to you right now, but I will look you up and sub to you, though. And you said every day, or every Monday? I know, aren't they amazing? They look amazing on me. That's why I bought the cat eye, because the cat eye seems to be like my shape of eyes. Like, they really do seem to be like my shape of eyes. Well, I love you, girl. You take care of you, okay? You're on Australian time? It's okay, baby. I got it. Baby, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. Thank you. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. I know you love me. Thank you, Christine. Yeah, it totally changes my looks for $1 or something. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Totally changes my looks for $1 or something. You know, I've noticed that some people, Astro, I'm already married, baby. I noticed that some people can wear certain eyelashes and then other people can't wear those eyelashes. No, I'm a woman. John Doe, I'm a woman. Yeah, like a real woman with 3 children that came out my vagina. I got ovaries, a cervix, just had my gallbladder removed. Didn't they? They look amazing. I'm not old for nothing. When I'm too old, I'll be in the grave. That's when I'm too old. Yeah, they're just trying. It ain't working. It don't work anymore. I don't listen to their dumbasses. Thank you, Astro. You know, back whenever they used to say that a lot, you had your ovaries out or your cervix or all of it. Because they're wanting my daughter to do a complete hysterectomy. Gypsy, how long have you been on your new medicine? I was going to ask you, how are you feeling? And how long have you been on it? Yep, my gallbladder. Oh, you just had it out? You just had it out 6 years ago? Yeah. Thank you, Clint. Whose hair? Yours? Jesus is already helping me. What are you talking about, weirdo? Jesus helps me every day. How do you think I get through life? Hey, John, or Southern, have you ever been electrocuted with a cattle prong? Thank you, Astro. Have you ever been electrocuted with a cattle prong? Yeah, I was. For 8 months, when they didn't know what was wrong with me, and I kept going live for all of you, I was sicker than a dog. I was so sick, in so much pain, and I kept going live. Oh, you think I'm stupid because my grandpa did that to me? Yeah. So until you walk in my shoes, shut the fuck up. Okay? Because you've never walked in my shoes. No, they ended up giving me an ultrasound and it was going to explode. And I had to stay. She just, yeah, it's very, it's one of the worst pain. My life was not soft and squishy. My life was hell. And some of it's even on Google about my grandpa. Well, thank you for spending 8 years in Iraq for me. But I was 10 years old till I was 16. And now I can't even act, I can't even be normal with a lot of things. So maybe you're not normal for spending 8 years in Iraq. But I thank you for doing it. So stop acting like I'm something bad because I'm not. So, and I can't believe you being in the military that you would treat somebody bad anyway, because you're supposed to be a good citizen. You know I'm not bad. Yeah, so why you troll me? Why do you want to hurt me? You think that your words don't hurt me? Your words do hurt me. Sometimes even after I leave this, your words hurt me. Words hurt. I believe you do. And you know what? I would never say nothing bad about you or to you. I would never do that. I would never disrespect you in any way, shape, or form. I thank you for, you know, serving our country and for keeping my life free. And, you know, and I think that, you know, Iraq probably did have an effect on you, because I know that my brother served for 3 years over there when it first started. And he came back a different person. And I accept your apology. I do. He's just coming back at you, babe. He doesn't know nothing about it. He's just coming back at you. Because he likes me, and because he knows I'm a good person. I know that you go around and you troll and stuff, but sometimes your words really do hurt. Hello, Kristen. And I just want you to know that, you know. Thank you, Grahami. So I just want you to know that sometimes your words do hurt. Oh, well, maybe NB has served time in the military, because he's asking what was your MOS. Maybe he has, and I don't know. Yeah, it's free to be nice. Thank you, Jack. How are you? It's nice that you came in being nice today, Jack. Jack normally is the one giving me trouble. Now he's coming in being nice. Did hell freeze over? Just joking. No, I'm not going to wear one today because I'm waiting for my human hair. Oh, did I tell you, redheaded? So I started buying human hair wigs, and as soon as I started buying them, now I got human hair wig companies reaching out to me, asking me if I would like to model for their companies. Isn't that awesome? So now I'm going to be getting some free hair and being able to show you. Oh, I'm glad that you feel better. I'm glad you feel better, Jack. I'm sorry to hear that. It sounds like a lot of bad things were going around. I wasn't feeling good for a couple of days, but I feel much better now. But I don't know what's been going around, though. Something's been going around, been kicking people's butt. I know. Wouldn't that be great? So, yeah, I'm going to be doing real human hair. And the prices are like $89 and up. So, Olivera, how are you, honey? I'm doing wonderful. I am doing wonderful. Let's see here. Okay, so we got our eyes done. What do you think about the eyes? Do you guys like the eyes? I do need to put some stuff in my eyes so that they don't look so red today, because they do look a little red. Love my $1.75 lashes, though. I love them. And I use the glue that you guys probably were wondering. Is I use hair glue. You know, glue that you can glue hair into your hair. That's what I say. That's what I use. So I use this right here. And Paris, my friend, Princess Paris Gotti, you guys go check out her channel. That's her channel, Princess Paris Gotti. I'm giving her a shout out. She's my great friend. And she is transgender, but she's an amazing person. Beautiful. You think they're beautiful? Well, the robe just looks like this. You've seen it 100 times. Yeah, compared to the first time, yeah. This one, though, I feel like it's a little off, but I don't think so. But I'm excited. My husband's getting a new job. We're going to have a new life. Things are going to be better. My husband's going to feel better. I'm going to feel better because when my hubby's better, I feel better. And, yeah, I just want to say that sometimes I don't come on here because sometimes I can't deal with the trolls, you know, and I'm just trying to say that for real. Sometimes the trolls come in and they trigger me from my past, and then it's like I don't want to go live and I don't want to deal with people being mean to me when I could just do my makeup and not go live and not be in a bad mood by the time I leave. Wild and Free, I feel the same way about him. I feel like, you know, I'm a lucky woman, you know. I'm a lucky woman. Yeah, I do. I do put them in their place. Oh, thank you, Christine. You're such a sweetheart. And that's another thing is, you know, I let people have freedom of speech because I do believe in that. But sometimes people go over the freedom of speech. Those people are the people that normal people stay away from. Yes. A hot Brazilian? Well, I'm not from Brazil, but and I'm not interested in a man. I got a husband. But I'll be your friend. Yeah, like Joanne, whoever that is. That person was horrible. I'm called insane when I defend myself. No, I want you to defend yourself, but that's the thing. Hey, Tia, that's the thing, though. Start trying to let it roll off your shoulders, you know? Thank you, Wild and Free. Start letting it try to roll off your shoulders, babe, so you don't let it bother you so much. I'm sure your psychiatrist said that. Will a relationship between a 40-year-old and 24-year-old work? We're together right now. 40 and 24? Well, whoever that 40-year-old is, it's old enough to be their mother or father. So sometimes it does work, but sometimes it's a power dynamic. Thank you for double tapping the screen. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for subscribing. Your girl really appreciates it. Thank you. How do I pronounce your name? Oliveira? Yeah. He got bored, yeah. Well, I'm sorry that you're poor. I'm poor too, honey. I'm not from Bangladesh, but yeah, if you love each other, age doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Except you got to be over 18, of course. But if you fell in love, all right, so are you talking about you're the 24-year-old again? Welcome back, Muhammad. Are you talking about you're the 24-year-old, babe? You are? And she's 40? Okay. Now, does she feel the same way about you that you do about her? I think this is what I think about my people is everyone is beautiful inside and out, and that you should embrace your beauty on whatever it is that God gave you. You know. So I'm just asking you some questions. It's harder. It's hard for me. Suhala. I'm Betty, babe. Speaking, reading, listening, writing. Well, those are good. Those are good. She says, let's enjoy life right now, but I tell her I'll enjoy our future together too. Okay, so what she's saying, oh, it was her son your age? Thank you, redheaded. I got this. It's called Lip Glow Oil. And it's a color reviver cherry. I thought it would be more of a neutral, like a neutral color. I have to do this so it doesn't get on my teeth, but okay, so he was older than you. When did he pass? Can I ask that? Because I had the reason I'm asking these questions is I have something I want to say. So when did he pass? And thank you, Jeff. D Ninja, I'm married. Okay, so he passed 3 years ago. What did he pass from? So he would have been 27, 28. Hey, how you doing, honey? How's Margaret? My man is never mad. I don't care what people do, but I give respect, trust, etc., and expect the same. But I found a lot of fakes in my time, and it sucked. Yes, Christine, it does suck. Beth, talk about your philosophy, lady. My name's Betty. Why do you keep calling me Beth? You're doing good. That's awesome. Oh no, I do the lip thing. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm Betty. Betty. I don't know how he died, to be honest. We've only been together for a month. Okay. So how did you meet her? So she must have been 12 or 13 when she got pregnant. That's what I'm thinking. Yes, TC, you're right. Hey, Red Skies, I'm doing well. What are you talking about batting? What are you saying? Why are you saying weird stuff? Oh, she was in class with you? Is she your teacher? No, she wasn't. She was probably older than 40, to be honest. I don't know her real name. Yeah, Red Skies, you can ask me anything. Yes, very classy. I'm in my office. I love her bouncing Betty's. Get it? I get you. I get you, Tucker Carlson. No, she's learning French too. Okay, 2005, still smoking really, so not. Yep, donkey. Her real age, not name. Okay, so you don't even know her real age? You've been with her a month? Sleeping with her? I don't want to smoke green. Red Skies, I don't know. I don't know nothing about tonic. Okay, so this is the thing, JJ. You found her attractive. You started having an affair with her. I'm just going to call it what it is. You started having a fling. You started having a fling with her. You started catching feelings. She's telling you, just live life. Let's just have fun. What that means is don't get serious with me, dude, because I'm just having fun with you. So what you need to do is you need to back away a little bit and not be throwing the love bomb around, not be overbearing on texting her because she'll just swipe right on past you. Because she does think that you're too young. Well, I appreciate that, wild and free, but I'm married. Bro has never had a girlfriend. Yeah, but okay, you have a great day, Sahala. The thing is that she could hurt your feelings, you know. Um, she could hurt your feelings. Right, exactly. Yeah, it's been going around again though. A lot of people, but get some ivermectin and start taking it. You'll feel so much better. Adam, thank you, baby. Did everybody double tap the screen and hit the like button for your Betty? Did you do that for me? Yeah, so JJ, what I'm saying is just what she's saying is let's just be sexual friends. Pretty much to her, yeah, it's just like sex, you know. It's not love. She's not thinking of it as love, you know. Oh, I don't know nothing about him. I don't watch him, honey. Thank you, Lewis. So what I'm trying to say, honey, is just have fun right now. Enjoy your time with her, but try to keep yourself like off the love wagon because at 24 you're gonna start wanting to settle down. 24 to 27 men start wanting to, and that's not what she wants right now, so you don't want to do that because you're gonna make her go away, and then when she goes away you'll be heartbroken. So I would just go with the flow right now. Just sleep with her, have fun, but I wouldn't make it into nothing. Yeah, he did used to stalk me. I don't even know him. I don't even know him at all. I don't know nothing about him, nothing. Betty, I'm between 24 and 27. Would you settle down with me? No, I wouldn't. No, I'm married. And besides that, my son is going to be 33. Um, that would be very weird. So even if I wasn't married, I would never date someone younger than my son. Because that's just weird. It's just weird to me. It's just weird. Yeah, see, my son's going to be 33, wild and free. And that's just weird to me. Now, some women will, but to me, it's just weird. Now, if I was single and I was ready to mingle, I would go 35 and up because that way, there's no way in heck that you could have been my child. Does that make sense? Oh, you don't even know her age. She's probably my age, 49. Uh, probably be if I was single, ready to mingle, and I was dating. Number one, you'd have to have your shit together, you know, and you'd have to make the same amount that I make and have your life together and shit, you know. And the youngest I would go is probably maybe 12 years younger, and that's it. Yeah, I just now last year started putting face creams on and stuff. I never did nothing before that. No, I wouldn't be your. No, I said you would have to make the same amount of money as me. You know what I'm saying? Or more. You know? Yes. Please listen to Miss Mayor of the 606. Okay, so let's put our glasses on and see what we look like. All right. So we got our look. You think this is what we should do, or do you think we should take the glasses off? And because I can see perfectly fine without the glasses. So should we do the glasses or no glasses? I would definitely be a dominant. Glasses. Proud of ourselves, aren't we? Oh, thank you, Margaret. I love you, baby. Well, I'm a woman, so I would be bottom. I dated and lived with a guy that his mom was in my grade in high school, preggo with him. Talk about shocking the shit out of you when you figure out who you met at the bar. Oh, shit, Red Sky. Damn. Oh. Yeah, it does, because I don't have another part to do anything with. So, that's crazy. Well, yeah, but that ain't the first thing that you do, though. I'm talking about, you're talking about something totally different. We're talking about top or bottom, right? Top or bottom. I would be bottom bitch. I know, Christine, aren't they? But I'm going to get off of here. I thank you all for double tapping the screen. Yeah, in my pussy. In my pussy, honey. And I thank you all for, I don't do the strap-ons. That's disgusting. My husband would fuck and freak. Oh my God. Nor would I not want, wouldn't want one. My God. I'm trying to close out my show. Lord have mercy. You people. Have a great day. Beat your meat. Whatever you gotta do. I might go live later and show you us loading up the toolbox. So watch out for my live, because I'll be going live to show you that we're loading up the toolbox. And I'll show you we're unloading the toolbox. So, and it's a huge toolbox, so you'll get to finally see it in person. I love each and every one of you, and I hope that you guys have a fantastic day. And please, oh please, oh please, don't tell me about what you guys do. Just do it, okay? And I'll see you in a few hours. And thank you so much, Envy, for your tip. I appreciate you for your tips. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys real soon. Okay? Mwah. I'm out.